Ever since Warzone has introduced Omni movement, a lot has changed. In today's video, we're going to be teaching you a bunch of movement tips so you can perfect your gameplay and become a pro on Warzone. Put your button layout on bumper jumper tactical if you don't have paddle. Personally, I like my sensitivity at 1.8, but this is optional. And make sure to turn off vibration.
The picture is a slide. It's very simple. You can hold the slide for all time, or you can cancel it by using jump up. So it's super easy. And this is like the base for all the movements. So you get your sideways slide, you can do this either direction. You can also make it shorter and longer by using the jump button afterwards. Or you can hold it for the whole duration. And this is going to help you break your opponent's cameras, as you can see right now from Onyx Display. Another slide that I like to use is the backwards slide, and it works exactly the same. You can go backwards and you can use the jump button for the movement. So Warzone actually implemented Omni movement, which allows us to basically conjoin all these movements together to make it impossible for our opponent to speed up. As you guys can see, like, Onyx has no idea why. Let's say I know Onyx is around this corner, okay? I can't just run out. That is too obvious. It's going to shoot me. I'm going to lose the gunfight. What I need to do instead is I can do a jump and then shoot, which is going to make it harder for Onyx to track me. Okay? But if you want to be even more difficult to track, you do a sideways slide and a jump. Okay? There's a bunch of things you can do around corners. You can get creative with what you do because of everything you've learned. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to make your slides even more unpredictable. Okay. Instead of just hitting an average side slide or front slide or a back slide, put a jump before you slide. It's going to make it way harder to hit now. When you're in a gunfight and you can't slide, you can also try just going prone, okay? This is still very effective, but the problem is with this is you're standing still for too long, okay? But let's say you get surprised by an enemy. Onyx can run right here. I didn't expect that. I'm scared. Now I can jump back into a slide, or I can jump back and just go pro, if that makes sense. Just go pro, like that. And for the last movement, which is probably unfair and makes you very unpredictable, is let's say an enemy is right here, stand right there please, and I don't know they're there, okay? So I run in and boom, they're there, okay? Obviously they're gonna follow me, okay? So what I want you to do now is when I go in, I want you to follow me out, okay?
Okay.
So basically, I open this, I see they're there. Then I do a side slide to make myself unpredictable. But obviously, not all doorways are going to be built exactly like this one. So sometimes when you go in, follow me, you're going to have to do a backward slide or a bunch of different slides. It all depends on the situation you're in. But with everything we've taught you guys today, you'll probably be able to know what to do in certain gunfights.